Hello and welcome to tutorial number 42 in the Microsoft Visual Basic .NET Programming Tutorials, and in this tutorial we're going to be learning how to open the contents of a text file and put it into a text box. So it's something that I should have taught you a long time ago, but we're going to just cover it now so you know. So go ahead and create a new project and just call it Reading Text Files. Okay. Just let it load up. Okay. And my computer's going a bit slow, sorry. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is just put a label down and change the text to file path. Now for this you can use a open file dialog if you want, but we're just going to use file path and just type it manually. So put file path and add a text box, and this is going to be the path of the file that we're going to open. Now we're going to add one more text box underneath here and click multi-line. Just make it fill the area, and we're going to add two buttons. This one's going to be open, and then just add another button, clear. Okay, now we're ready to start coding, so double click on open, and this is going to be our code. So we've worked with a stream reader before, and I think, yeah, I'm pretty much I explained what it is, but it's pretty self-explanatory, and we're just going to use the stream reader to read the contents of a text file and put it into a text box. So first of all we're going to type dim object reader as new system.io.streamreader, and in brackets we're going to type textbox1.text because that is the text that we're going to be reading. And then next all we need to type is textbox2.text equals object reader dot read to end. And that's just going to, first we declare object reader as a new stream reader, and we're reading textbox1, which is going to be the file path. And then we're going to say textbox2 is object reader, which is this dot read to end. So next we're going to need to type object reader dot close. That's going to dispose of it, and now let's see if that works. Now I've created two text files in my C drive called test and test2, I think it was called. So I'm just going to type C test.txt, open. Yep, and it is this is text number 1 VB.NET owns. Then I'll do test2.txt. This is the second test, what's up. Okay, so now we can go ahead, double click clear, and type textbox2.clear, and it's going to clear the content of this text box. And now another thing we can do is we can check if the file exists. So up here above where we declare the stream reader, we can say if system.io.file exists, which is, it's just we use this to check if the file exists. And whoops, what did I type wrong there? Dot file dot exists, sorry. Bit tired right now, extremely tired actually. Well, if system.io.file.exists, and in brackets textbox1.text equals true, then we want it to do this, which is going to put the text into text box 2. Now we're going to type else, because this is going to be if this file does not exist. Else we're going to messagebox.show that file does not exist, and end if. So this is going to say if this file exists, text box 1, the path is true, then it's going to put the text into this text box, and if it doesn't exist, then it's going to give this error message. So say we type c whatever.txt, I haven't created that, open. That file does not exist. That's because it doesn't exist. And now let's go back to test.txt. We can hit clear. It'll clear the text box. And that was a bit of a short tutorial, just how to create, well, how to open the contents of a text file, because I think I've got a lot of PMs, and I think I should have made this tutorial earlier, because a lot of people keep asking me how do you read the text file and put it into a text box. Well, this is how you do it. So thanks for watching this tutorial, and if you have any questions about this, then just leave a comment. Have any suggestions or requests, leave a comment as well, and please rate this video and subscribe to my channel for many more tutorials.